Away, away, my people. They say if something get as it go. Now they chat away. This one we will want see together today. So this thing tire me. Oh. This one tire me, my people. This kind thing still they exist. Hey, I pity for this woman. I really pity for this woman. My people, I say only my ear no go hear this one, only my eye no go see am. I pity for this woman. You when go watch this video, I believe you go get one or two help or words of advice. How we want to help this woman? This particular video so is weak me. I never see this kind of thing before. My people, not be small thing, no. Not be small thing. Why make we all see am before we enter into the matter?
They have buried my husband. As I'm talking to you now, they just buried my husband. My husband, maternal family. They have buried my husband. They have because of property, because they want to collect this property from us. That's the reason why they buried him in an undisclosed land. A man that he spent 24 years in Europe. A man that spent 24 years in Europe. We are legally married. We did the church. The governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki, you people should come to my rescue. I'm a widow with 4 children. Oba of Binio, everybody. Edo State, Nigeria, everybody come to my rescue. My heart is heavy. My heart is heavy. I'm a widow with 4 children. My husband died my husband was sick in Europe. They diagnosed him of cancer, and he was brought to Nigeria to find other means of treating him. They brought him to Nigeria. When they came to they brought him to Nigeria, his family, I never knew they had some conspiracy. I never knew they had other plans of killing him. So when they brought him to Nigeria, me and the auntie and some of the relatives, we went to the airport to receive him. We took him to Lutz, Lagos University Teaching Hospital. There in Lutz, we spent about 5 days there. Because the auntie and the mom and the relative, they saw their evil conspiracy, they could not achieve it there. They now discharged him from Lutz. They took him to Bagada General Hospital because of the auntie's connection there. Because the auntie have a little connection in Bagada General Hospital. So in Bagada General Hospital, we took a private ward where the family was coming to different kind of manipulation. The mother will come with different kind of medicine, water, spiritual medicine, and be putting on his body in the hospital. There are other clips I can even show to back up these clips that will back up this the nonsense, the manipulation in the hospital. In the hospital there, and I was not begging them that please, this woman, they brought him from one of the best hospitals in Europe, that they asked him, they discharged him, that we should go take him to Nigeria to spend the remaining days with his family. That they should please release him, discharge him, let us take him to Benin to look at other means of treating him.
Oh, wow.
The family they were not fighting me. They were, in fact, every day in the hospital. It was fight here and there, every day in the hospital. From there, they now connived. They drove me out of the hospital. Even the passport, my husband's documents, all the things he belongs, the things he brought from Europe, his document, his international passport. They forcefully collected all those things. My husband gave it to me immediately. He came out from the airport. It gave those things to me. When that day they were driving me from the hospital, they forcefully collected those things from my hand, and they drove me out of the hospital. I left to my sister's place in Lagos, inside Lagos. There, it was during that period of cash scarcity, during election period. So, even before I left, I told my husband I should not worry, that I'm going to pray for him, that I'm not even leaving Lagos, that I'm still in Lagos, that I will come back and see him. So I now left for my sister's place. Coming back after the election, and I came back. When I came back, I met a different person. My husband was like, in fact, he was like a living, he was already dead. He was just struggling with life. And then when I even came, I met life support inside the room. My husband was struggling with this thing. I even met him. He was even telling he was now aggressive. My husband is a very quiet and calm person. He was aggressive. I was now asking the sister, I asked the sister, what happened? Why did his condition deteriorated like this? What happened to him? I said, why is he not aggressive? He said she's tired of that. The whole thing started yesterday. My husband, I met my husband, he was screaming, he was asking. The only thing he was even saying, that was my husband was that was what my husband was saying. As he was saying it, the mother, even when they dropped me out of the hospital, the mother that was pretending that she was sick, the mother came to the hospital to say, have you seen where a sick person will come to the hospital to be nursing a sick person, taking care of a sick person? When they dropped me out of the hospital, because since my presence there, they could not achieve what they wanted to do. That was why, with the help of the auntie and the auntie's husband, one Mr. Chima, the auntie's husband, one Mr. Chima Wangogo, was the one that even stood his ground that I must leave the hospital. So, God, I'm tired. So when they drove me out of the hospital, when I now came back, as I asked my husband, I now asked the sister, I said, why is the condition? What happened? Why is this condition deteriorated to this extent? She now said she's tired, but she don't know what happened though. That since yesterday, the condition just started, was not aggressive, it was just picking on anybody. Anybody that talked to him was not picking on anybody. It was grooming in pain and everything. So the mother, it was when I came that I even learned that the mother was not staying. Immediately I left the hospital, the mother came to be staying with them inside the hospital so that she can be able to carry out her evil manipulation. The evil things that they were doing that they could not do when I was there, they started doing it. So that day as I was there, my husband was still grooming in pain. I was not helping. I tried to carry him up. The auntie said I should leave, I should not. I said, how dare you tell me my husband is grooming in pain? You are telling him I should not touch him. He said, there, the mother started shouting, that I have come again, oh, that I have come again, oh, that the auntie now went outside to call the securities and the nurses that they should come, oh, that there is a mad person here. So when they came, the mother fought me, tore my clothes, pinched my neck. They now drove me out of the hospital. That same day again that I came back to come and stay with my husband in the hospital, they drove me out of the hospital and I left. So when I left, because when I was even coming to Lagos to receive him, I came with my children. For like more than 1 month before that time, my children were out of school. So when I just saw that I have lost it, I cannot fight the battle alone again. Even my relatives in the back home, they were even telling me that they want to come to Lagos to come and back me up, because I was telling everybody what I was going through. They said they want to go to the palace to inform the palace so that the palace should be aware of what is going on. So when they finally drove me out that same day, I left. When I got to my sister's place, I told my sister that, in fact, I cannot fight this fight again. Let me just leave my husband with these family people and go and take care of my children. So the following early morning, I left Lagos for Benin. I was on my way to Benin. On my way to Benin, okay, my husband's what they call is old student in this this thing. They came together. They said they want to send some delegates to come and see him, because the old student they came at the time they now said they want to come into it so that they can take him from that, because the hospital they later took him to is a general hospital. Even in the hospital, the team of doctors comes several times to tell us that we should discharge this man from this place, that what they are giving to him here is palliative, that this is not a cancer center, that we should discharge him to a cancer center, or we should look for other means of treating him. That so anytime they come like that, not knowing, because anytime the doctors they come, the auntie will drive me and the sister that is there, we should leave. So all this while the doctors were coming, that was what the doctor was telling her, but we didn't know, because she's always driving us out of the room. But there was a particular day the nurses came, the doctors they came, she was not around. So the doctors now told her that, why is this man still in this hospital? We've told this woman, these people several times to discharge this man from this place. Why are you people still keeping this man here? So when she came, we passed the message. She was not angry that why will a doctor come and pass us message to patients and the relatives. So another time again, the team of doctors that came again. This time they met all of us inside the room. As they wanted to talk, the auntie now told the doctor that the doctor should wait, that we should excuse them before they start talking. The doctor now said, we cannot, because we came before and we met this lady. I believe this one is the wife, because they introduced themselves. So there's no need of us excusing anybody. So the doctors, they now said everything they need to say that this man is not supposed to be here. What the auntie was not telling him, the auntie said, we know all hope for medicals have failed, but we are just banking on God for miracles. Then one of the doctors said, if you are believing God for miracles, you are not supposed to be keeping this man here. You are supposed to take him to a church or somewhere else where you can get access to pastors and the rest others. The auntie now said they should not worry that distance is not a barrier for healing. So when the doctors, they finally left, that after talking to us, when they left, I knelt that I was not begging this auntie. I said, please, auntie, please don't let this man die. Please, because of my children, please allow this man, let's discharge this man, take this man back to PD, so that we can go and look for other means of treating me. That day again, we fought. That was the day, they fought me again. That was the day the auntie's husband came, Mr. Chimon, Mr. Chima. She now came, the man now came that I must leave the hospital, that I am a negative energy. That was hard. They drove me out of the hospital. I left. Before I now came, the day I said I came, I met him in that bad condition. They fought me again that day I left. Before I now came, I was on my way from Lagos to Benin when one of the students, because I was supposed to bring the students to the hospital to come and see him, but because they cannot gather that, because of one thing or the other, when I left, I was on my way when the students now coming that they are at the gate of the hospital, that how can they reach me? And I told them I'm not in the hospital, but I directed them on how to get to the ward where my husband is. That was how they left. I was inside the bus going to Benin. So all the while, the friend where they were coming, another of the friend again, one Mr. Bright Idiado, my husband, very good friend, called me again and told me he was at the gate again, that I now told you, I saw some of the students, they have gone to see him, and I directed him to on how to reach my husband. It was this my husband's friend that got to the hospital, that now called me later again, that said there is a bad situation, that he came and he met a bad situation, that when he came, my husband has already passed on. Now my husband has already passed on. This is a man that, oh God, that my husband has passed on. I was on my way from Lagos. In fact, Nigeria, good people have believed. The palace of, you people should come to my head. Come and fight this fight for me. Because as I'm speaking now, after 2 weeks of my husband passing, nobody communicated to me. Nobody spoke to me. No member of the family spoke to me. Neither did they speak to my children to tell us my husband has passed on. It was my husband's friend that told me that day that my husband has passed on. Nobody talked to me. After 2 weeks, so they printed a poster that they want to do my husband's burial. My husband, this is my husband's maternal family that are doing this rubbish now. They printed my husband's a poster planning to do my husband's burial. Unknown to me, they've never passed the message that my husband has passed on. They printed a poster that they want to go and bury my husband. It was that information I got that made me, my family, to take a petition to Zone 5. My family, my father, with the help of the uncle, wrote a petition to Zone 5 to anti-vice in Zone 5. So we are 2 weeks after the passing of my husband. My husband passed on the 28th of February. So after this, we are at Zone 5 since the anti-vice Oga there. He spoke to us and told us that since it's family matter, we should go home and resolve this issue. That was how we came home, and we talked. The paternal family, they said my husband, before this time, his late father, they've not buried him, that we must go and bury the late father before we will talk about his burial. That was how me and my children, me personally did the burial of me and my children and my husband's half brother. We went to Onwan West, because my husband is from Onwan West, from Aviosi. That was how we went to Aviosi to do my husband's burial on the 17th of, we went for the final burial of my husband's, my late husband's father. So after the burial, in the burial there, the mother came, they invited the mother. They asked us about his achievement because they don't know much about my husband, because my husband's mother took him away from the paternal family. He does not know, he took him away from the paternal family. So when we went for the burial, the paternal family, they don't know much about him. So they asked me and the mother in the meeting that we should tell them about my husband's achievement. That was how we told them everything. We told them everything. The mother was lying. In fact, the whole family now saw it that the woman killed the son because of his properties, because she was just lying and saying rubbish. So the things, the papers in our custodies, they asked us to bring it before the burial. The ones in my custody, I submitted it, I took it to the family. The ones they asked the mother to bring, the mother refused to bring it. So they now fixed a date. They said we should come back for that. They said we should fix a date and invite them so that they will come and carry out the burial. We came back, the half brother fixed a date and informed the maternal family. The maternal family said, because the paternal family, they said the house, this is the house he built. This is the house he built. They said this is the only house he has completed. This is where he's going to be buried. The mother now fled up. He said that he said over a dead body, would they allow, will she allow my husband to be buried in the house? Because she's living in the house. For that reason, my husband, saying Benin tradition, they don't bury his own house he built with his money. The mother said he will not be buried in the house. So that was how, it was not talking about tradition. That was how we went to the Oba Palace. We went to Oba Palace so that the chiefs there, they can tell us on how to go, whether in Benin tradition, whether if somebody built a house and the person puts his mother in the house, if the person passed on, if the person cannot be buried in the house. That was how we went to the palace. We went to the palace, they served her paper, she didn't come. She refused to come. When the day of the sitting, the chiefs, they now called her. When they called her, she said she ran to the princess of the monarch. She ran to the princess that she was not finished. She went to lie to the princess. I don't know what she went to tell the princess. So the princess stood by her. That was the reason why she did not come and answer the summon in Oba Palace. So after then again, we went to Zone 5 to tell the officer that told us to go and resolve the issue. So we went back to him. The officer was standing surprised. He said, so we have not buried this man all this while. He now said, okay, what happened? We now told the officer. He now asked us to invite the paternal family and the maternal family. Let him hear from them. So that, so we invited them. They came, they spoke. The mother was still standing her ground. The officer told the mother that it's a taboo in Benin, that in Benin tradition, that a mother is not supposed to be talking about his where they will bury his son. So as far as the paternal family, they've spoken. Anything people will say, even though you take the matter to the palace or to the court, their words stand, because they are the one that is going to carry out the burial. Say the only thing we are going to do now is to plead. He says, so on behalf of the family, you want to plead that since Mama is saying they want to see my husband's grave outside, you want to plead to the family that they should bury him in one of our rooms so that Mama will not be seeing his grave outside. Mama still stood on it that over a dead body, she will not allow my husband to be buried in the house. Why I came now to cry to the good people of Edo State and the good people of Nigeria that they should come and fight this fight for a widow with 4 children. Widow with 4 children, because I don't know after today now, as I'm talking to you right now, today being what is today's date? Today being 22, my husband, 23 of August, today being 23 of May. They just buried my husband. I don't know. They went to purchase a land. I don't know where, at Utesi community, where they went to bed. They took, in fact, the matter we went to, we heard about the burial. So we went to the same Zone 5 to report it. They asked us to write petition. We wrote a petition to Zone 5 for them to give us officers to stop the burial. We got to Zone 5 today to pick up the petition. Petition that they've already approved. The officer that went to collect the petition, he came and said they approved the petition. Later, they canceled the petition. They said the mother came and bribed them. That is why they canceled the petition. So they could not give us officers to go and stop the burial. So I'm talking to you now. They've laid my husband. They buried my husband in an undisclosed land in Utesi. They buried him without the knowledge of me and my 4 kids. You people should come. Without the knowledge of my children. Good people of Edo State, Nigeria, Obaseki, Oba Bini. You people should come to my rescue. Look at my children. They have buried my husband. As I'm talking to you now, they just buried my husband. My husband's maternal family. They have buried my husband. They have because of property, because they want to collect this property from us. That's the reason why they buried him in an undisclosed land. A man that he spent 24 years in Europe. A man that spent 24 years in Europe. We are legally married. We did a church is my husband's compound. Come and see the plot of land my husband. They did not bury him here. Look at the compound. 100 by 130 acres of land. Come and see it. You people should come and see. Good people of Edo State, look at my husband's compound. Look at space everywhere. He owned his compound. He owned other properties. Look at the mother and the family. They went to bury him at Chelsea. I don't know where they acquired it. Look at the car. When he bought it, after building this house, he asked the mother to park him. The mother said if he does not give him mobility, he will not come. That was how my husband bought this car for the mom. This car. Since he bought the car for the mom, he has not come to Nigeria. After buying the car for the mother, he had a problem in Europe that held him in Europe for over 5 years. Coming to Nigeria, and I came with sickness, and they killed him in Lagos. Killing him in Lagos. Have you people seen where maternal family buries a man? They bury me with legal. Look at the last picture we took before he left Nigeria. Look at it. The last picture we took together as a family before my husband left Nigeria left Nigeria. Look at my last baby. It was 7 months when my husband left. Come and see the child now. This child is going to 6 years now. The child is 6 years now. This child does not know the father. Nigeria, I just said. Oh, God, look at this. The baby. Look at the baby now. The baby is a big boy now. The boy he have not seen the daddy.
My people, this matter.
Look at my children. They have buried my husband. As I'm talking to you now, they just buried my husband. My husband's maternal family. They have buried my husband. They have happened because of property. Because they want to collect it.
My people, this matter, I don't know where we want to start from. The matter they carry leg. I don't yet. Congrats. You are welcome. I be like saying that you will start this matter.
Yeah, my brother. Good evening, everyone. I greet the house. I greet everybody where they watch us. It's a very pathetic situation when it comes to property in our state. I'm really ashamed for majority of Edo people when it comes to property. That woman don't cry. This video we are going to make today, we will help you to share this video. The video will go viral. There is one thing I have to say. You see, our royal home, please, Baba, wa talk baby ketenuye. E kesi ase kenuye Baba la wo. Don't allow people to be using influence. Now ya cover a case in Obun. Man, all the near Joa, Baba ne Baba in your way. O working Baba. Ewa ogidi gala wo Baba ne Baba. Ere do ya wo karane do ya gwe. Enough of all this nonsense. Obugbo no cannot do. Baba la wo ege wo ni say we ya Baba la o. Ege Maria wo ni you obo. Imani way in your way. Because when I saw this video today, I have never seen in life, okay, as that one is aside, cancer is a curable disease. Cancer is like being a phone. If I believe, Mama, I'm aware we back in we yeah, but there is something I want to make people to understand. This is a woman that is legally married. Amagie Morie last respect in area. A momali be cost area. A right money no. Easy honey. With this video, umakwara mo where you want boy. Umo to na yima ito we mawe. O wari because of onya wari. Ubi your money na do ri o kwara do bi ele mo. O ma no ri mo mo na wa gbon yan ya kuni. Me me ke ni jo mo na sin ku mo. With the explanation, a video not show banner. She was even insisting on what that thing you waba. Who I go not love what that for no. I go not destroy no. When I want that for you, Tony. The company. Oh, what if a legal right to you worry? I do my or the phone. Of our working, every day, and baby when we look back. Because on any classroom years back ago, Imam Mushi, on I mean, a my year, late Iradia. Ezona bosunu ebo na obuka na wu obuka wu ana mu obuka be yo wai beba ewe ba ke mu obuka ri wa ano be ana mo meva Ijo Bokabe, or two not your way. Ah, war. Igeretini. Eh, I or even I advise a boy now. We are here. Oh, we're not being where on my wagon. A family want to take over a property of where I do any on our area. Or is a boy, blessed memory of our late father. Erediawa. Erediawa no holy way. Or my can way out of Wama. De a taboo no I wanna not do. Or one more you way who hear me or one. Or where's the gear? No, you level here, you one. Here will be any no gas when I book up my way. Here might be 1 year if I perish. Yeah, soon you're gonna wine in the they died. Because why? If no matter like me, I'm a motor when he year. Our hand no more and a motor. Who does that? The deaf motor here. One of them, a life you will wear or it matter because you were already. I cannot please my mother and displease my children. It's not done in any way. I cannot please my mother and displease my children. What pressure the if you were here, if you want the motor,
No.
and I'm a motor when I'm you wear. If you were, or my getting a holiday, the one says, or I'll go to my better be a figure and any because no be a tough figure. Or what packing will want it. Or how much more be any job one or packing you what I need it. Even more. A movie a kid beer. Obi no pa beer. Who better more? No more who? No more. Whenever I better without the consent of his wife and his children.
Hi.
What I am and I cannot move engineer. If you are my brother, there are things name over Johnny. All you head to your mama. 1 year only I here better very you want it. Here setting you want it. They want to sell the house.
And on your mind, no self, you know.
Yes, they want to sell it. Because here I'm when you wake up at me, I said to you, Tony, all low. The woman insisted that no more than you are a good woman. No, or I'm going to do so. After I better than I could have you. I also like the money. A canamot of who does that? A woman that is legally married to a man, or one access to his husband, or one access to his husband. Fine, what be your way? Who I be on one eye, your holy. Here, what how in your life here. And we can't go, you can't away. So, mother want to take over of their matrimonial home of their own children. If you make a woman marry chance in the year, you have lived your life. Leave me and my wife alone. We're wedding. Don't interfere. You might like it. A can organize you over there. How can a man have children? A traditional don't look at mom with Canberra way. A mama you make Canberra way. A minute to assume a family number what I do. So I beg me a guy not to hurry over the if he ever give you the last respect, when I have death petting. Oh, my, what I want to can why oh my, oh no be no jono pani mimi. I have a time I me here. Eri mane to wear. Ero no play the gbera. Argue right no. The problem we are facing in Edo, the corruption when it comes to property, or too much be my brother. Or too much be. Or where be a yagbon. A family look beer, or I walk beer, no one more machine me. Boy, you can work a property of where. Here, gab you were bog ya go away. Iyo my boa. Iyo my boa.
Obowa?
And if we saw and if we saw that jail boss more you talk. All the also have done the money. Where you go? Where you? Who can a more? Okay. Oh, you didn't much dara. I give it though because Ume Omono, a Magi Omono. Here you lazy. And then I want to watch that buy. I want my phone, you charge your phone or everybody. Nobody want to work. Everybody focus on one property. no one orewebo uba okperana ekene na mi go abo wani we be ga
Oga amaro ewoto.
so a right of wona wa marry ne ijo okperana o money do not explain who dig ije talking afa wa better obuwe on behalf of the children who dig your wona because a right no matter concern anywhere who be any or you whether it's a farm is belongs to his well, the well belongs to him. And you're marriage. And you know, answer oh, what you're born while you also here at the court. Or I do that property that's my way. So we are going to be when you what I feel because of what I find on my right. I will have more that way not suffer for when you work away. We are Yonica. But over here, what we were who are. Who were here, what we were who.
Oh, you.
I'm not telling you woman. I don't want to know we go ahead and hold more. Only the other woman, my brother, when it comes to property. A zone 5 in a zone 5. My other one was zone 5 social media. Zone 5 is getting too much in Edo State. Because any police who want to make money, they come to Benin. Me with my highway video in here. A compromise. They call me like I am not giving one plot to anybody because I am not plotting. I'm not going to settle anything with the community. When I pay you, that's all. If I'm not pay you, I will charge them to court.
You know what say?
How can you just be dragging property who doesn't belong to you? Okay, maybe or not be there. No, they don't know what that's why you target to one in Ogami or one take over. Because Obama gave you. How can you deprive the woman from her own right? A right, no. Women are suffering. Oh, we are not right, but we are beyond men. Or you. Mama when you have access to their father for the last respect. One family no move, my brother. One family no move. Me man no hear problem be do when it comes to property. Me man here. I want to arrebe do off your way. I want to arrebe do off your way. Because of property. If you don't even see any obey, a kenny you that is a mother. No, I console of both of you where now you are not fighting the wife of your own son. No be a money way. A money is your winner. A money is your winner. I don't know your grandchildren.
Of course.
Where person already be can imagine. That's why they are small. But they must have the pace of the father. Here where a Baba lost in here. Oh, we're give us okay. Whatever more you want to move one year, here we disagree. And this woman don't need to explain with what she has explained. If it's so, she does a perfect job. Other sacrifice, whatever more you got, it means that the mother was not dictating for that woman.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? So, and the reason we do my brother is very, very a big woman. No many here. One are deep. Opponent be I give you one song. What man am I compound? What gamma you are? If you will be respect of Dose. Opponent have an evil heart. He will not even bring those ideas. Oh, by Bowania or go for her. The way I saw this woman, the woman she's a learned woman. Or it be Lorient. Or it is Lori the family. Oh, one year man ya do because nobody want to hustle again. Nobody want to hustle when it comes to Enewebo. Everybody they want to lose their life on it. Ijo mo igbina yuku, era mo igbina yuku. Ekwegi de imu ye do. Ekwe ide de mu ya misobera. Unera la hiwo my brother. Ekwe imwe some family be do. Okay, ije ye bi ogwa ni kedo ade. Ije ye bi ogwa ni kedo ade. Ogwa no bi we boy. Ogu we yare ba. We ka ni bi we do we pa gege. Ha. Oga mo bele bi eni bi so ma ke ni yare ba set.
Wow. This matter not be small thing, my people. The matter, the matter
the problem we are having in our state is a very, very, my brother, this at least this woman, she is in pain now. No family of that man that is around her. He needs the family now because of being one. Or being one. She's a part of the family.
Yeah. 24 years for Europe.
25 years in abroad. Your back by money 5 years ago. She could stay. We're going to stay your baba at your job. Or my disturb where Okoya tolerate. Also, the question of my brother. Here, when you don't say you worry again.
Here, Queen. I'm not say Kelagwa Niao.
Or give us shown what even I have done that thing you say when I disagree. What I have why am I you work bo? Why I daughter, why I better you go? My brother, I know. I want family anymore, my brother. I want family anymore. No what? Or can I tell you, I'm not to that you why? You know, why? The woman was the side of his husband, but they refused. Because what here? Because they are connected already. You know what here? They don't care about the life of those children. No, not say you can talk. You can say you can talk. And I what I mean, and I tell you, I say I mention the level sometimes. And when family is about when you me talk me is about me my children and my wife first. Take it or you like it. Because why? Or set in a Bible family and my brother. He was going to marry you. Yes, because he don't need the way after they have collected from you, when a minute to get it back way. Who cares about whether you have children you don't have? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. That is why I'm advising, especially in the diaspora, we should be very, very careful with the family at home. We should focus on our family and our wife. We should focus because our setting when a family person, if we are not available,
yes, yes.
No, room boy I need. Because here attack the here attack here, the second name of here. I hear the people we often go hero wa. I hear this is a hero wa. We may don't we both don't and winner.
The name of record. Hello, Baba. Idomosa. Avec Bobosa. Idomosa.
Hello.
My wife Lota.
One of you are born a family na no kura na kwa many family ni.
Family no way. First time I got my own. Mommy a family.
So the only thing I can locate Okona so that na call also need the family mawa. Okay. Na one kind na also need family. What I did in this one.
Yes.
And two, why not do I cause all those problems to Benin? Or where or the Comagan or the answer? Egbe daro, egbe sigiviro. O saba no wa egbe daro.
So.
I don't mean so. A most so family so waro. Na kesu no. I mean most of our women are men in our area. Even the period is so. And I'm in Nigeria, maybe in our way. At the end of the day, I will not know my dear. Oh, I will know one of you where winning. Iye wa mo penti bo na mo penti osumoto ni awiri ogun na bere ye o wa the small boy yeke iye we come at the way wa amere wa gele we bo pa maka yi na we pisivu president so me president ya yi wa pisivu ko no ri sun no na are wo bo na wo wa ga amere o wa na amere o wa no we live o wa o we le wa so we bo o we le we bo gu awi mo yo wa no we awi o wa e awi no le wo bo pa. Oh my God, when the more one in the region of the anodium, or any no one here do I will. Oh, I do most of them, small boys, or I hear Yahweh. A new thing. A woman at a book, or woman at a bemukena. But Nagi, na woman alone was so. A care, a whistle, you know. Here, my belief of culture, because first year. Most of the area we saw, if na assume we so, I will turn and I will not water. Let's say the truth. Oh, more boy, a mom or more who, when I am more money you want or boy, when I am more you turn I have been, oh, when I may have been no boa, a man more than I may have been, when I am more you. I will turn out, oh, guinea car, and you turn out here. Understand it? Wama moye ke no boy. Iyana have evije iyira no we support nara iyana ali agagbo. Iyana aro wani o keke ni ari aye. Eri eni ari wo ti yana yo we sunu daya. Agbo. Emi fun igbeje. No ko amiso no ye emi. Wa we da agbo ga we miss agbo na no ya wa kan ra wo da o. Also, was some villages so. What do I mean? Uswawe besoro no villages so. A quick Christianity, or here no Mulawi Christianity na we are in Yaki. Here we are in Little Tower Bona. A besoro na re a wusona tiga. Wa planning with down why our water level. Weba. Here go where the sense of development. And if you have a body na fence, na via body yirani. Our go development. Boni maji where I'm a fiesta with tomatoes. I'm using enough for. I'm different fiesta now. But other women, we are civilians so now you of yes and already woni. At time we more than 10 years, more than 7 years. Now you are of yes. Now you of yes as a village so a year back. Take would make it. Mekida mekiri bonia ti amegoyi eye nugoyi azakmayi o guduguyi eki winozo paye olukono giraji ubegena all those things still remain that place. We suppose now worship so that all dolly or why all dolly when they see. Am I wrong?
No.
Anybody no I will me no swing you no will you your moraria moria yawa ebo pan no na wa molo ye ironi ade or rare when you me wo pa or a community of pa or a town they ya work wa go ba ama me wo town na or area na wa jojo we no wa lead you na bisu suweri ani te mo iro wa ke release when you mo bom me when you really na go. Isusuni omujani da okuwidaruwa oye moniro seed kinirowa oye life ya balance but no one na you we could so la wa dele na o no do ve you what can make it away when do we ko bo ka gbogbo abi o no ko na do ve o we you wa yes always church yiga eyi ni wa we oriri wa ni okoso wa we no ma ko pe agbobo yo ko ni ti ona so oju wa gere de eri wa no gele to ni ma ne ni ma yi we da oju agboso o ka do ru bro ti omo we gboto I will not tell you no when we any go ata mo when we are married when we are not there na e pe when you wa family man most of our men in Europe we are in America any wa ni in America any wa ni exist egenede emi wa ga exist ijo monoro wa dari ko bonari ade family ihe chukwu no ka venyu wani no kare family ati na oro wa obi efi odo no mo wo ko obi efi ata na ihe unu ti adi family meeting ihe wari ma no ka venyu wani no ya we ya egbeso ya egboshi ya okoko na ulan wa ka yo enyu wa lo egbela wa unu wari ya mo wa bie o wana wa wa science koto yo wa o wa ya ze o anything wa ye buda ya wana wa ihe we gbe you lawe ihe be yo no o be ko o na we ka o we be sa o we le any ya will calm down. Ima aye wo ma yi nyedo. Na kairo de nede aye aso. Obiso ala de media, in ala de autoeka, in la pisha mi no pishi kan always me ya ji. Ni ya amigo, na ya ami no kapi we ni na o that day we ge nede wa kwe we uze buru wa gini no wa oponi. Awe boruze bu ala ga ge nede. Oge no.
Kabo.
Ọrụ anyị mmiri ọkpari na agwara na yewe anyị show we egena na hina ọrụ fọkpa ata udo mmadụ agbari abịa n'ikowa ọrụ bọkpari ya ga ọwa asọkpa was last 2 weeks abitere with mmiri Facebook ihe na-agwa we wana any cross ya lize na ya la ori ya na ya na how the fiesta I was very happy awe wala ni we na ebe na kesunu ami mo wa pade ogbe wa so fere ebo wa awe ni mo we uni ya o ne ge yin wa no bo iyo money ya agwali sa o we agwala yo we ke ti o ki ye no tu mani ya re mi o dani no rudini ni awu ko ni o ga hu ya ka wa so hu ya ka wa azọ ona we mi bi ne ya we se o wa we so ko na we wa ge na ọwa ka bọọlụ kpagbagba onana ọ ga-avịa la onana dị by the family ọ ga-avịa la ọdụ danyere dụwani o agha gị we family na eriwaji a eriwaji egbere wewe ize nna ya wewe gana ndị so n'ọla de family nwe ihe amaghị ya nsụma o kọka gbere ọmụ dị amọ ya ụtọ na ndọwọ mụ na nọ ya ọ gara mara amọ ya ụwa ya ka gbere ụwa awụwe mmemme na ọwụ nwe ere mi mo no wo ne ya ya mo ka gbere ye gbo ni wala wo ere ni wa ta sin ya o ri aredo ni buwa yero ni wa bi abato the way but ari wa dana do amusa di mari yedo ere we bo ari wa dana ni we ya musa di mari yedo na gu ya wala ho wa no kere ri ni gbo wa ko wa no ogwero na o wa we ma oje gboyin no we bo we o ma lu dipese family re mo pakado yo na ge family mo pakado yo sa ge family this is one of the people the way family dara ni wa mo papato wi ya yo wa ro ya bo we na mo ya ye gbo ya ke la le di o wa ma be wudo ro gbo ka bi ya ogbe ya ni wa to wa gbe we ro mu da ta na usi ni ne re ya mi owe ne do ama no so lu ama o we ye thirty man of it was kawa kawa no we ne do ni ya ri o za ge do ni e bo panya no ro do ba ni ya fe ni ka ya fe do ro tro ba ni mo pe o no wu ke ni ye we bo do su se gwa li wo ni le we bo ma e azo ani e azo ya ni poko wa se azo ya poko wa because we so far for my easy ọmọdé ogbo na akwụkwọ ọma ezigbo a iji anyị nọ mmụgwọ anyị na ọnwụ na-amụ yọrọ ihe wa amịjọ mọnọrọ ya ogbo n'ụzọ agbọnọrọ mamọ abọ so that is when you want to say you so la na bi because okay no gbegbe mo no bo wa ni ni eji ogu okay no gbegbe wo vi gbe na amete ni wi awo iyo wi ewu dena no ri na te 1000 ya ma to de rai okwo ni adubo ro wa le ayo to ra egi ra gbede because of gbede gbo keko ni ami position amujo ihe bi ene okwo na nna ya kana na okwo na mana bi ese na agbo ane ya enyi ari nne ya beta okwo na o so ebo wo ma no kari station anywhere no yi o ya fale be ko te kire ya ma wa ya avo isa na ezibite ya so kesi na bi no nya wa mama ri wa na mo wo isi one of some run away we no gbo wa ade no si won ri ade ho na wa ade ami yoba wa no re mi o de age ona we ri yobo no no we ji be e ti we be no ri ya no Obe family our Igbawe, Igbawa so Igbawa, Oboa Kukunia, na Mr. where he will have happiness and you what any alipo. But Tiana, the Awi, or Momu can be aware our war. Then we have to allow them to assume, though we were married, Tawata, Mariagmo, Utawata, Mariagmo, I can the Yagbo, I you boy as to again. It is one of the Wato, after what being the guy.
We say the leader of work.
Where's it, my brother? Where's it?
All right, Congress. What could be there? What did they try to tell us now? See, before this one come up for Europe, it be like say doctor tell and say goodbye.
Now cancer now, you know say
Yeah.
that.
You know, there are two things still there. If you be saying he don't tell the family and he not tell the wife.
No, when I watch the video, the wife said that they go pick up for airport. Even in document, he hand over to them. Whether one of his sisters later come collect in document for him. It's because the woman said the pressure went there for the hospital. Or when Lutz Hospital at Kamari, I know that Lutz Hospital for Lagos. Now one of the best hospital for Nigeria. Now they can't remove and come out, carry and go another hospital. Even if man want die or doctor tell us say go die for abroad, at least if wife not with your grace, say wife husband will come down without not making attempt at all. No woman would like those kind of things. Now your husband, good or bad.
If you still see waiting you talk now, the man tender or document giver make it whole up. That means say he already know say my wife take. You understand? Because
yes.
And his sister now can go collect the document from his wife.
Not be only that one. It's like you see, when one woman they in the family in the midst of family.
Hold on, concrete. Yeah, caller, go ahead. Domo sir. It's Bright, we see you. I me where I go where go there.
The married man.
Yeah. My marriage man with him. A marriage man here.
We need to
Oh, my book. If I book your man, who resign there?
A matter of not only go ahead.
Go ahead.
See me walking a few ways. And I was done with the when a good matter a matter na kabodu rizi ya gwaji mati bieka. A marketing one, Ati Gualadiana, Awe, and may one advice as a man of the truth. One try we do my ritual only, which I know reach a direct. Not to believe in way explain. Me or I send a video, explain to me. Only, then we now run, I am a family because. Ute do a family beyond yafete. Ke ijo guana, a family arewa. Ama imi ba. No he like there's something going on. There's something going on. Emi si abuwa. Ede we obvious. Ebe no yari ase no ya. Ebe no yari ase no yari ase no yari ase ogu.
Kakabo.
Emi ano yari ase. No ya ade no we ade ba ye.
Kakabo.
Ama ya oji.
Chema, hold on. Okay,
okay. My brother, who you are me? There's one thing I want to correct you of. When mana or Ewebu, my brother, a different scenario soon in Nigeria. What we're looking at for web, or I am a story of Simen or Wahin, Adario, or Meva, or Hangame Webu. Or Gana, easier than the why. Nigeria. This is my friend, or a man of the truth. And I heard a fast person from us is our friend, close friend. Now, Nigeria. Oh, what they are better. So, in Nigeria, and one boy, flat, you know. So, the mother want to take over everything with the senior brother. That for 7 8 you're holding a obo kan bo wa omo mefa emi e ori yehu sisi be kana gere yehu na kia kati ni abi Nigeria igo na be tenant kan pay ni ape ya kati be kani okay ni ado nwa ba igo wa cat ohoni are webu a property yin. Do you know what the family did? The family were a boy anywhere right no ya gun ayene a property otiyan kija keya e ba na ma be drag our late royal father Erejawa oga aro reni blessed memory ona wa ari egwa ona asomo education we egwa ya we dey e baba na we na avia va di egwa e baba na we awo to ho ni wu e ku emu we omo nu we bie ana mu eyo wa we na yaro wa we ba we na yaro wa and we na we can we collect go wa we no money na me omo ba gbon wa wo we no pe ran jun otani aka no se be egwa umugo yo won na we umugo yo ure na une gbe awe we here obvious evidence here dem when egwa ha me ya ina boy na ulu le ko ti no jo ni kiye iye me right ni ya dictate we e mo wani as far as okpe ana no bo kan wura o maro iwa o we na una and obi wa be piene on a right over the house of his wife and at the same time o we are care cat in ibiye na pay go ni here ina edi eso ni ya ina drag egwa na do tie boy na mi e mani me ka wo na magbo wa ye fa na wuro kwa do most oye what mo ko ka my brother a family the why ma do but some family when it comes to anyway my brother I mean near setting who are the video banner when there's element of truth of what that woman is saying or what else you a compound that for here or we am a queen away a compound we are not okay what game where you are woman or what before Johnny Ta or we are now we are quick and you're touching me away he showed the compound while the video about also the compound one of them by touch on the point there e can ma ye bo wa yo le we okay no why am we you wa gba le pa mo you or na mo you ga pa because you nya wa the wife is crying that o no bo wa ma mo you wa na mo you e yo be ani je yero wa ba
okay and we ja ho no ma me we water no and no wa be clear but when a live video ma ye me ba because me zo je e me fa ina do go ko na we kwa kan we even okuo ni na do bo princess a princess
yes
because I told you my princess princess must suppose no go your no ye gwane no block
okay God bless you
imagine my open area or say na we okuo or must suppose even no do you no joke here na ya tell what I run do ya ma a princess because I told you my mama told you my way who my go what my way or give a go I no say you can go Umion, also Manatela Koko man of the truth. Umion, I'm not supposed because oppression because one of when easier than I no guna no go is a kokuna. A cookman not tell me never tie or guavi money.
Cabo
And I tell one of them. The one you go or what that pay, Umion, anyway. Here not here, Guania. Or when I said the princess, or ever a tea or
okay
because I can my Guansewa, very much a boy, no Sulu. Because I can show that a donor, a Baba don't want to take it. Or a felony up that. But original one or the other one, I'll make it a quiet. Because here, when you say, one year, really, I can't book back. I have been on a Kunania. Without any okay, because any other yeti, and on your cow, and a photograph, because you go away and let me out 5 years. You go away and let me out, because I don't want to know, sorry. Also, in a way, the anything on you, no way, yes, or yappy, or taladia, our way, or any mother or anything. Always a board of your because I say the person now 1 day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm your one only a secretary to the because we are not one. A secretary now on there, a very man now. We will know soon. Or I am a people now why I think no one to told him my name. Yema who wherever ni yetia ni no. Okwoni ya told him I ona wa call to the plan of what. E wa ni say mamudi aji. Ni mamudi ajo. Because when you where no man say ni ana. U no ke to e wa no kwani ari eni ya. When you wa na so so imeri ma we yes. E be we dey we ni wa kara. It's not body shape because you might have a one that we Papa Norena is a learned man or no yes cook abono or understanding here. Because it's only a bad man. Because he is going to do the doji because my devil see boy in it. Come here. So what you know we get on we not a couple Louis Maji.
My Masha, we are going to look for a number. Mammy, contact it. I am contacted. Now I mean,
so congrats.
You see, Omana telling there's element of truth. I'm not saying what this woman is saying is 100% correct, but if you can understand, you will look. The woman openly showed the video of the compound of the husband's house. There's element of truth there. Two us don't give it the family. Or the compound. Is she not right? Is she not right? There's nothing the family attack with other Nimiana supported the family. As far as Okbeno suffer Bowani, family of Bowani. All rest you will why only me whether a bet and I can't okay with the I have better order for you, Mike, and I better order for you. Okay, with the Toria. Because the money, okay, I'm a cat berry away. Who does that? The banana, what do they do? Or not be a toffee, my brother. Towafia. Or not fee any only 1 year. A right here on the cat berry away. Only may insist ye. I'll tell you, my cousin, even in the hour, Babala will go. I give my lay career a what you are bought. When not so no way. Do you know very talking men may come whether they go ye? I know you have 25 plus, or I feel 25 plus with me.
Yes.
Men of one. But you know, here, on Tonumania, Nessie of 4 years, only a water, and no get not that give you your rube, and no your bazagon, or bazagon a little bola. On I hear 25 plus, you will tell me. And any man for the bay are dead. Okay, and it is the Euro. Okay, and it is I'll get it away. Okay, and it is because I don't give you away with you. I'm not tired of looking at my time. And we mania. Una fear Eva. Who can make you to one 25 plots. Here is a session of the, do you know what I said? There's 05, nearly 05, no money are you. Here we think about beggar. I'm going to call. Beggar for what? What I'm Buludi. What I can not talk. Okay, what I can you know, there are things not to be done, my brother. That is not pleasing people. When it comes to property, majority of people are defending my brother. Money never but I must set a life at risk. And what am I going to say? Obi yo ma gbon ba emewepu. Obi yo ma be doni o gbon ba ewepu. Abi o sun we do a. If a mother, I'm not pointing any motor no da fun mu no iya. O ko nu we die ene motor o mo nu we motor you ai wa ye be motor. Bo fi ye die. Bo fi ye die if you go get enjoy sweat be yi me. Ya be ari be ani ye me. But my children is the first priority. Cause you make your any. Or live a life any. Okay, the please hear me are displeasing me. Who does that? I would not do that to my brother. Any I live a life me. My children is first priority in my life. And my wife. I went for Nigeria, my name no Sununia. I'm gonna go where I go. I'm gonna go where I go. I'm going. If I'm not get Nigeria to I'm where.
Akabo. I go select making our quick.
Yes. Family member and wife here. Here my sometimes must have a come maybe so about that family okay the Maria to was stopping up is getting too much. A family destroyed in Obungbe. A family destroyed in Obungbe. A family man whatever we born. Here you wire here nye babi here we bo. I can you imagine on non labor we bo. Umaidi when non winner, you will not just or ya do okay the one home me alena we bo wa ya mo ye ke na be na agbe. What is the essence of building a house? What is the essence of building a house? So if the woman is crying that I'm not that a company, is that right? Or no, very grave order for one. Or one is get property and quite supported the family self. Near more you Mama, tell me, a different situation we're doing. A parole I call it, but take it when I see. On your what you say, and I took it in arrow, and not buy a woman. We are 27 when we are here. Only we actually want to know what video here. I want to go to not what I'm going to go. Have you they not better than where my where my so then I talk you way. At least this woman, she's in sadness now. She needs everybody assistant. That is why we must look for her number to hear from the horse's mouth. No matter anything the family will say the woman do, or honorable girls, the woman has right over his husband. Man, they want to get my tie or the phone on your bill. And the family do our rule property of that phone. We don't have we don't have to I will not support that idea. If everybody gets your own family, where did the woman women?
I got the number. Well, it's just like we platform in area. Now, wow.
How I got my brother because
I made the number straight. I made the number.
I tell my brother, I know they share that video. We they look for this woman number at least before Saturday more get her number. We feel bring her even call live. My mom I did live. Now do I explain my mom? Enough of all this nonsense. My never boy. All your team I to feel a life mark with risk. Every single wherever I bury we born in Nigeria. A family like where I'm what. Enough of all this nonsense. He have a hidden agenda.
Make una share the video. Make una share them.
They have a hidden agenda.
Share them. Now how many people don't share them? I'm never able to share many things. Make una share the video. Share.
That.
You must share.
5 o'clock I don't buy it. So I need one or to agree in it. I reach or you would you woman or more you woman? A job more you woman. What's we do? Then when we or I hear of the 11 or more bow raw or money or more or more when I insist in OBA, we not on way. But if you wear motor here, who does that? Memuni or we remember when Nigeria is the motor here is in I. I why cannot see motor here. I will give it to my children. Don't a driver when anyone you hand over a motor, I will never do that. I only show of you. It's working already.
So you write me after the broadcast. So my people, this particular matter is the matter tear apart where because we never see this kind thing before. You understand? So the way they take, no matter what, the way they treat this woman, it's not clear for you. Or when you listen to the way this woman talk, when this man come down from airport.
Or you have TV has or interview any, or you interview any, or this all these broadcasters, Oh, okay, man, I told you. I don't know what I found you, and I'm a video. I didn't do a video. Too much is the pay, my brother. Yeah. A family that we help with money. I say one more thing, say more. We money here. I know. My man is born my brother. That is why me tell me money there will be. Every man living abroad. Let's focus in our family that we have here. That's the first priority. And when you know what 20% of Kenya or 10%. And then more in ma or the Babokima, because we are set you are nobody cares about your children.
Because in Nagel shock with the sort of shock. Why our mileage will be say even the children say nobody say the children they for instance now they for Nigeria and they not call the children, make the children come. Make the children come give their father last respect. Eh? They just go to where the man without they not call the wife, they not call the family member. It get as it be. And according
Okay,
to
now all the area one kind we bury other for ya. Woman we we better we akwe. That I must ka other for my area. Ina ka awo other for but I can you other for woman ka bo no bi omo no tuwa. I can you other for my brother there there are elements of truth in no matter. You don't need to even investigate. May target I come on the banner. The target of that mother or we be a plan what you are one. And I thank God Okona come on daily net or it will deal with here. Or it will deal with here. Marriage. What can family can property
and again with court marriage.
If the family they are sensible, what can why decide in it? And she volunteer a sweater that in a that in not one you talk. I'm also more you are power. And you will be respect to Persia. Or now we will compound. One I daughter or would say I'm
But honor the property I do say near Dona. Near now we court marriage. Make it one year, Abby. Yeah,
I mean, I said it with Nigeria. Nothing is impossible, my brother. I mean, yeah. Here in the court, nothing is impossible. So I can prevent here a family here say man. Any other who said, you don't understand two things I'm targeting and emphasizing on. For burying that man without the consent of the children. Or only be a canny money when they went a right here no. A mama their father last course.
My baby, my work.
Even then, okay, get that one in okay, in a work here. Do you have my mirror?
Even Neno herself, when you are one, I na me where I worry your motor. I only tell you,
will be joy. There's what called matrimonial home, a home where my brother. Your wife is your wife. She has legal right over your property. My brother. There are things we need to learn.
But a video ni a cry la janana or mamwe wait or because any na gwalonana or the video na the name of the husband, the family member.
We should pray that my situation. This is our first video now. Even if they are better than this is our first video. She is confused. My brother, it's not easy to lose a father of your children. Whatever. Even if video going, she is confused. How am I going to take care of these children? One, and I could not give the last respect to my husband. Two, and the children could not see their father's cause. What are we talking about? And they don't give us show, but the mother from you why your daughter and your water, and I reject it. You know, I can't be our matter man. Who does that? The man I can't confuse you, baby, my brother. The family was doing something on behalf of her, but I can't worry about that for her involved in any way.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a way.
I won't hear that for you. I'll hear you down. Oh, you saw that for you. Oh God, why did they treat women like this now? So that be say people will still do court marriage now. That's the way the matter they did that 50-50. Not be talk about why do fear me?
My brother.
See wahala for
Okay, for 9 months, be any family ni. How are you here, my brother? You don't know what this student is going to become tomorrow. Among these children, they can be the president there. How are you going to think? Oh man, life hatred in the family, right? Èmi àwẹ̀rà ìwúyẹ ọwọ́ àzọ̀wẹ̀ èmẹ́dẹ̀ mindset ọwọ́ dislike yẹn. That is why Edowe unaya wo kan àáfíà fún. Tell me one of the family of the man of Bibiakanaro. The family is supposed to be with this woman. A right, now console because of the one.
Oh, I believe you want it or marry. What's the name? A family do not do say now. Not do say now. Testing of the Mikey Maige. This woman will get it now. If you be woman here, share them, I beg, share them. We go ever invite them come. When I go to use una too, I say anya. Make una share them. Even we don't feel able play our voice again. Because if you listen the way she they talk, maybe some people when you they join us now, they feel say not understand. Maybe most of them they join us. Or when I go don't fair watch the video. The way she they talk, when I know say she not the balance.
Oh, confused now. We pay here.
She's not balanced at all. The way they take treat time, nobody go feel accept time.
I said there are things you involve family. I said there are times where we pay so there are things you tell family, there are things you doesn't tell family. A family most family always so way. If me I get well, promise with family who were yari who go with Montina. Woman are here with Montini. Oh, you can't know whatever. I will be every year now. You know, hello, brother. He doesn't know whether any man will be motivated one man. They don't care. I don't know what my care any do. So just to extract people in their web.
You are very right for this your comment. You are very right. Yeah, it doesn't matter where the woman come from. Wife is wife. Yes, so wife na wife. Yes, wife. Please play the audio again, sir. You, cause you late come. You late come. You never even share the video. You all day. So sir, moving for. Not be so. So my people, maybe play one more time because this one are testing out. Make una help us share. This woman will carry her come. We will bring her come. And we will carry this woman come. Make it come so that people will fit answer one or two questions. Because we need some kind of things to hear for this particular matter.
Look at my children. They have buried my husband. As I'm talking to you now, they just buried my husband. My husband, maternal family. They have buried my husband. They have because of property, because they want to collect this property from us. That's the reason why they buried him in an undisclosed land. A man that he spent 24 years in Europe. A man that spent 24 years in Europe. We are legally married. We did them trust it. The governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki, you people should come to my rescue. I'm a widow with 4 children. Oba Binio, everybody. Edo State, Nigeria, everybody come to my rescue. My heart is heavy.
We know, say you read the. We know we understand your body language as you talk. You understand even the way you take call our Salopa Giver. I know say na the mood when you did. Okay, so make one the pronounce and well.
My heart is heavy. I'm a widow with 4 children. My husband died my husband was sick in Europe. They diagnosed him of cancer and he was brought to Nigeria to find other means of treating him. They brought him to Nigeria. When they came to
I
Nigeria,
don't know what they do in Batam.
his family, I never knew they had some conspiracy. I never knew they had other plans of killing him. So when they brought him to Nigeria, me and the auntie and some of the relatives, we went to the airport to receive him. We took him to Lutz, Lagos University Teaching Hospital. There in Lutz, we spent about 5 days there. Because the auntie and the mom and the relative, they saw their evil conspiracy, they could not achieve it there. They now discharged him from Lutz. They took him to Bagada General Hospital because of the auntie's connection there. Because the auntie have a little connection in Bagada General Hospital. So in Bagada General Hospital, we took a private ward where the family was coming to different kind of manipulation. The mother will come with different kind of medicine, water, spiritual medicine, and be putting on his body in the hospital. There are other clips I can even show to back up these clips that will back up this the nonsense, the manipulation in the hospital. In the hospital there, and I was not begging them that please, this woman, they brought him from one of the best hospitals in Europe, that they asked him, they discharged him, that we should go take him to Nigeria to spend the remaining days with his family. That they should please release him, discharge him, let us take him to Benin to look for other means of treating him. The family they were not fighting me. They were, in fact, every day in the hospital, it was fight here and there, every day in the hospital. From there, they now connived, they drove me out of the hospital. Even the passport, my husband's documents, all the things he belongs, the things he brought from Europe, his documents, his international passport. They forcefully collected all those things. My husband gave it to me immediately. He came out from the airport. It gave those things to me. When that day they were driving me from the hospital, they forcefully collected those things from my hand, and they drove me out of the hospital. I left to my sister's place in Lagos, inside Lagos. There, it was during that period of cash scarcity, during election period. So, even before I left, I told my husband that I should not worry, that I'm going to pray for him, that I'm not even living Lagos, that I'm still in Lagos, that I will come back and see him. So I now left for my sister's place. Coming back after the election, and I came back. When I came back, I met a different person. My husband was like, in fact, he was like a living, he was already dead. He was just struggling with life. And then when I even came, I met life support inside the room. My husband was struggling with this thing. I even met him. He was even telling he was now aggressive. My husband is a very quiet and calm person. He was aggressive. I was now asking the sister. I asked the sister, what happened? Why did his condition deteriorate like this? What happened to him? I said, why is he not aggressive? He said she's tired of that. The whole thing started yesterday.
Yeah, Brother Bright, we see your comment. Yeah, my brother, I see you. What thing the family they do about it? We just they enter the matter now. Okay? The patented family they do about it, we never know. So very soon we go know. Okay? We go know. By the time we don't know the family name, then we will know what to do. Hello.
Hello.
Mommy, yo, I greet you. How are you? Ogele atuo. Atuo mama.
Video they no I can comment this video.
Okay.
I saw the video soon, but I was thinking that the woman is trying to use sentiment. In my own view,
okay,
I think that she offended the family. She don't want to apologize. That is why they are treating her like that. Okay. Not that they don't accept the children. They accept the children, but there is what she did that made them to be angry with her. Because if you listen to the video, she said that she left her husband. She did not say how many days. She said it was during the changing of money, scarcity of money. She only told her husband that she's going to pray for her. So within that period that she came back, she didn't tell us how many days. And she did not take permission from her husband, family, or the mother husband. You understand? So somebody that had cancer, she said that he brought the man home to come and stay with the family since last breath. So the salvation already equal here. You understand? So the way she's talking is like the lady and the husband family were not in good terms before. So maybe where she's going to seek for solution, requesting her mind over the family, because the way she's talking, she's not respectful. I'm sorry to say I'm a woman, but I think she's not respectful to the mother-in-law. You understand? And another thing, as a tradition, I heard Paugele was talking just now. Paugele, George.
Okay.
And as far where Ije Yirago, I am Obi do not John or Dobi and Ogana, I don't bury a Yowani, except you will be a no quarter, the only now. Iemujari Wani Aperia Yuwani. But here you may tell na bury a ishi. Wait your daughter, that means Iamaya fear demand for they still enraged for demand. Only mommy where
What's stop it, Mama? He may not be the woman. He may not be the woman. Papa, I've said answer that woman.
Yeah, if my year cost you almost 5 minutes coming, my little beggar is it.
Sentiment talking. Now, go on in your I will on here. Oh, no, me cancer, a penny, except of no man. Okay, or wait, the donor and you tell about the got of one and we. Or where is there no pretend to work with man, honor to Pana to Agba or the other female hospital. Okay, we're back, hang bow way. It can the dinner to Agba, really.
Mama, madam, you say, I wait here at the hospital.
Where's the color? We get
okay, we call correct one impression. Let me tell you one thing.
5 minutes go.
I correct one thing. Yes. I know. If your money is right, as far as if you okay, I heard the we be here for 1 year in the Mama Tana. Oh my God, it's very wrong now.
Eh?
The number one here from the woman directly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, let's call the number. We'll go with one.
Really, what's up?
I will send the number. I'll send it where.
Okay.
So why need you am I immediate there? Where do you work? Mama, I'm about we talk what you want that you legally married. You want or one right or more wherever or more wherever. Oh, we are talking here what traditional do. Oh, we are gonna no be a yagbon. Oh, my money. Oh, my career is going to say it. You come on, no?
Hello. Hey, Troy.
I wish everybody here.
Yes, with you. Okay, the person there.
I want your family.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the family now is very bad.
Oh, well, I will tell you.
One more that you can in. It's so that you for. You are for you. But they are on my giving of before. It's not there already. Pata, you understand? So also the for. But you go now, oh, you mama, better. Okay, I mean, woman. Oh, I could not move down you wise. Okay, now,
Okay.
mother said,
You don't know what you want. Yeah, but what?
Egbe iye yera gbon. Amu pe ani yeba.
Oh, tell me, all of it came more understand. I got alternative over any year.
We mo de eta nota. E kola not be me egbe oro elo edobana. We don't know.
okay.
Us
No, no, why?
Oh, you really law. Oh, my daughter law, my real law.
mama
Another yard.
You don't know why all that way.
I think I do to your what am I do only there? I have to your can I more the for you. I will okay, ready, ma, woman, shoot your mana, I wanna if your piano or we another woman, I say, hey, okay, okay, woman,
Okay.
It is the man of Guna. I ever did the boy no, I hear. I hear Obiana, my dear woman, I have to for your way. I might give for one. Obi ma e karata yi ma karata mama o da foino e no wo no adie o le sita ma no respect aka mo ni do ezele e no da foi wa wu agwa ya do to wa ya mo ye do o yi
No, no, you get to decide.
ya
I don't know what you know, my brother. The mama what about
na mo ko o mo se la do mo ko ni ye ni ya gbe ni ku e gbe le fi ni je kani
yeah.
kune mani oye open my bed be any
Uh,
okay oje
okay, you get I work to muji to we. You get I but I married to muji to wa ogo bi. O ma no bo ma mo ya to muji je ba. We me kana na do no ni.
the woman fi say le fi aro only mana vision all the set man respect if he had the do we o mana respect that point that that point ya hu e ya ni but ya mom I didn't generate that the ni beg you ni ya respect ni and I
O ma
want
na re to ko ni ya ro wa ba.
Where's Kola? I appreciate your contribution. Where's it?
O na gbe to kiso keke wa na last we wana mi. O ko ni water fi emu motor water fi emu motor ni yin. The same motor we sure be the compound. Is ya mu motor ni je Adam ho. My brother we to my yaki. As far as o pe ani mo pe aba gun. Ijo pe ani no bi ani pe ra. O ko no ni ha. E bu wa ku me. O bi to my yaki.
According to this comment now, where as far as the man has a son and the man's son, they talk where they okay, now the man's son, now he's supposed to talk where they go put am. But
What can you
okay, I call it the woman, but it be like say in your me with the woman and all this family issue carrot on them before you came up here.
What I be here to go behind is what I go no wicked. I put on the family motor here. Who we not back? Ku no da phone mu motor here. Obi to my yaki. Awe mi era biele mo no. Who ya mu motor ni we mi ene motor ni ya bi be kana. Do go no ko no ni. You please your mother, displease your children. I will never do that. Yes. Mama, we're not understanding me. August Peter McGuacan, Emily Metana Hinza, as far as the Honey Biani and other mama, we are talking. He don't be any to the Bobo. Mama, matter of video. Oh, what are you? Okay, but you only dear, your lady, I will better get that for it. Oh, that's what in there.
Forget the sentiment of forget it.
Okay.
We're not calling we call it how what the Mobona.
And we're talking a sentiment of who don't be able to. I get better. I might give you a I get better area. I might give you I will go with Toneto.
I get even know about for what she said on this video. She's wrong in a way.
That is what I'm saying. Whatever anything she has done against the family, what she any man give you that's my question. Not tell me Maya.
You don't do this, please. I don't know where the other party
as far as a family a family that is the a mistake. Who are better you are over the mic and to that.
Okay, Mama, give my call way back. Okay. Oh, logo. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Mama, caller, go ahead. We no call we out on the yard with Papa. Go ahead, Gima, go ahead.
Mama, am I all right? Why Miss Quoto Magbe? Am I all right? Mama, am I all right? What I'm insisting on, that we are talking about.
Don't take point, otherwise, I get a point now. Okay. Oh, yeah, caller, go ahead. Hey, off work, but go ahead. Ofiane, go ahead. Matway. Congratulate.
Hello.
Okay, where not be?
Yeah. Yeah.
bros. Iya na no do agwo me ba. Iya ma listen to the video.
My mother started that what then.
When in the hospital ya ma say the man no can we body. Legacy. No be ya na mo the hospital. Ya ma say and the woman our mother woman no ye gege. Ona abiedo no ya kokom ya be komo redo. Na ahia. Understand? About you that for about you. Okay, those come no where other for where good because even you can't when you change the hospital the march yeah because you have a planning yeah claim or one because once you know the woman when you say I don't need why I don't put in why I knew why I need to children no not the man is job imani prateba so ona to iya we no say man no say oro ona to dey buy so they are the queen shoe so the woman na we ave ni wa ave baba noro iya to ta okay iya to call no go what's marry iya to go okay no problem the woman na they use the old woman no pay no the property because na rogwa the same thing of Sunu now that Sunu. Okwama ya better be. I can do one of it or two way no and go boss to lie almost better one. We start because woman broke and the amount they will be able to go better or whatever broke. Also, almost ya quite a Canadian village. Mammy would not tell we can go no what for they can go say, well, what happened? I'll get to walking. I'll get to walking. Do my play running there or build up the who are better than more or you get or Toma Whitea or Toma here Penelopia or back have no smoother. What did you do? What penalty? What minute? What penny? A little karata. Where the karata bata? Where the karata?
Okay, where say Kakaboko?
It's not that can the picture. It was a Tameopa. If they went, I was said that you may not Tameo. And this is very painful. Oh, Tano, among of ya copying. Because among them, over here to some because of very wicked also. I say a property or fear you out. I'll go some person where you want me a man like why take one down the
Now, what take easy. My colleague, the woman, but where's it color? What take easy while I call it temper. My colleague, the woman.
Mabega Nana Nania no gele waka, and not tie one, or the tea is so annoying. A man, my main musician of him, a real family, they insist, Yamakwena bury a manager. Oh, why, even to the essence, now and of Barogas, or where's any of bay, that is a boy of him says, okay, okay, they just now when I bury you, why? Egbe we hell with it, yeah, bury a okay, woman, I'm more one of your main making a neck year. That's a thing you top hospital runs it take more. When they no go, you go in other callers in the door calling a one family woman, ija that for a family, who does that?
What a case.
Oh, well, it belongs I got here, no one not
family. No, the family has freedom of speech, you know. Everybody have the own right for their contribution. So contribution is allowed. If the woman, the man family they are more than this up the woman they call she say no bad another call why. If we come to Gele, a planning money man or change because Mijema expect we
One room at I was because all where a color I really because my other papa, I go my color kura. If your money I make it no
6 o'clock at my money. Mommy, yo.
what
Any Africa for the people.
yeah, mama. Go.
Yes.
I will most go.
Mambale masala iya we ya we gbezi aja bohin
I have
understanding now. Mambego
yeah,
many people are expect ewe wona okwo no da fun ekun mi o da fun ere bedi frustration la egbe.
okay.
O bi o mene na bi o mene ki o fi ara gbami din. A frustration of what? She's already depressed. And a family, both a family no queer, both a family no quo, no matter what has happened in the past. And then you fear you mock a bay.
Okay,
And you brainwash the dying person.
Correct.
One of the restless, which is normal. Like when you I know things about palliative care because in Ameno, there are people here who are already the last stage in it, if they become restless.
Yes.
Understanding now, need the head. It is so sad that a family man will wa that dog I would that dog I know me. Oh man, no me wa on a well am
Cabo.
Oh why because of mama.
Ha.
No ma pia ma wa can for you
It
understand the man my brother because yeah there was better I boy you do. Oh when I do problem ni no wa we ya men ni wa we no we ya.
ha. I mean again okay.
Because because in a while take time they are listening to Ogoni, when she's just going through pain. No matter what she's saying, she's just going through pain. If you just put yourself in her position, Ogoni is pain or laughing. If it's just like if we're so or we are not your fool. Iya may walk only what done your but yeah, play testing marriage you need.
Yeah.
These are people according to how they are legally married.
Court marriage, yeah, away.
My brother. How they are legally married. If I said both women now while when they were in here, you raw. Now you be in I have bread binana. Who's the money? Now what is your bono? Because a family of Biani, Iamania Kaka, Okoni and no. Look at the money. What the boy has to only the period dinner. Karesia can be the period dinner. Only another family has more. Isha that monaro. Because Asia don't lose. Oh, one lose say.
Cabo.
A single mother. Even you know, last day, no cancer. A cancer is not a thing of one day. No one come up one day. You mean no only last day. You may a stress in all like that, emotional stress in all like that. I am emotional pain, all like that. I am Who gets in now? Yeah, done a program now when you got a boy done it all. A program now when you got a boy done it all.
Go ahead, Congress. Mama.
No, Damare.
Always know that one.
Mama.
Who did the
Mama, let me quickly just add to what you just said now, Mama.
Oh, when I want to hold the piece, no run for a latte because it's been a yeah, see poison weapons anymore.
Okay, let go where Mama.
Mama, let me just quickly add to what you just said. There is something people don't understand. A traditional do, there is one thing not in my Ijo one in a row, or Agbimano, Ijo money, Agbimano, or when you're making a row will be a cadwadi, Agwadi Hari Obi, or Agbimano, a bit do Gumewaki, a job Obiano Fiani, Yegi Gareba, or Mario Wetion, or your Wibi Obi. Now, my question is that, or what I tell you, and no interest away, or what I be a Mokbiano Biani, or what a Mokbani or Momo, Ari Egbe. Ahịawe beriera atayo iho oho ehemi rokpa uye do ima walele ahịa ya dekpeti ari eje kana na dekpeti ra na ba ya beriera o money ma mu ekegbera gwe who does that they can not sunu wedo o ma no moto fija eto wu okay now okwoni na ni jo kwoni ijo money ijo kwo no tota yo wa okay ye ga iwu ni a adomu ye yo wo bi ya adede no ni yin na iwu ba kwado mu ye yo wo bi you don't buy a land for somebody that has the property already. I want to know. Oh, why no? The family can look for another alternative for his mother. They can look for another alternative for his mother. He can't tell me why. What I need to know that Ola Koko about the truth to woman. Maria can't buy a wapa. Ereja wado buezo. Ereja wado no koni be egwawe. Ekwe muwe. O one of you were boy. Ana mubi where you are. I give a movie where you are. Whether we will hear me go one, and we will have a mobile. No, you lule at you, who lule. On our as far as or therefore when we go to one, here will have by your property. Or Maggie can wait. Or has right over his husband's property. Only Matana. Or honor in Nigeria anywhere. He has full right over his husband's property. Or beer of Bianine. No concern the property of Biani, or my concern the family, my concern the mother of the man. That is what I'm saying. No matter what I tell you, what they want to know. My concern here. What concern here anyway? Why you remember? Maybe I please you, displease me. I will never do that. I will never displease my children and please my mother. What are we talking about? Am I doing what? The woman even emphasized, or that day we motor the year. Or when you go, when you just say you waba, when you just say you waba, why will we rock back? Or what the phone? Let's be frank as here. May I demotor Mudi, may I be Meragonia, may never work. If you motor here, I will be ready. Or I don't have my way. He was number one, his voice first before your mother. Because you have a working. I'm with your body, your man. But you cannot displease your children and please your mother. No, all of them will not be. That's what I'm talking about. So anyway, try to make money. I don't know when they are better than you. You may location are better than for you. Or will not legally married with a man who may location are better than for you. Why one weekend is about one family is already. Or our family because I don't know what you are. You can do it. And then will be all year. And then emoji. Okay, since we're going in, what's your mother give you area? Can I get a better area? Okay, only me and the only water the video, she's just lying. If you don't my control, you know what I mean? It's getting out of hand when it comes to property and irrevocable. It's getting out of hand anymore. Am I one day we will not? The family war your property they must suffer you. On Google Italy. Why are you moving to Nigeria? They had problem with Obiana the end of year that a Q Obiana ye training hear me. Obi organize back is never on Mania Boba be ye. A Q Obiana hear me. You are any kind of body why to come. Who be out now? You wait, train of our working. And I still not bow one or two a a steam and a bow one or two. It don't know.
Can you imagine?
Area do a movie idea with. What are we talking about? All the property or twag baby do or twag baby do.
Oh. Then I have to go now here, more.
Marty,
Robin, I have to go there, more in the what they after. Oh, what you not get a back. No, you only just joining online. When you might go yet to Yana Quickie, you'll go yet to know. Oh, I'll yet to know. You do him with all your elbow. Unina, and you're not a door. No, yet to know. Because when I run your property on the railway for my brother, when I have a sense of you know, man, it says, oh, but why? Then we get and all if we animal quality and the apple, why I'm Mujianji, that's here, what the Janijia, Bojanijia, one of Boscota, Yan Janijia. Then here, what near the brought, yet only other family. Because it's just getting out of hand. And you know what Kakabo but anyway was it? Oh what Pali make Kakabo. I have listened to this woman again and again and again. Well, why will you allow a woman of your side no one go through all this stress? Those days are gone. No, I have to leave a slavery the manager. Huh? Bad memory, a city there so your money hot. But you know, walk here, okay, look. Well, contribution in your when I actually job, when I actually go on 5 years, me was it. Well,
what's it? All right. Our TS senior, the number run that call. Okay. Then
all right. The boy we are going to get in touch with her tomorrow. We are recalling me. I will call her. Ima already time in Ima last a video. We want her to come and explain her own part. Always we need the family mama. Don't not be already not be anima because a near only a dog why or not be a topi or ma woo. A money must with their right to their father. Iratiano only means 60. Because somebody I'm why I don't obey you obey. You can stay you wabando. Alternative obey or honor you since a wooden egg not you. Or I want to no give and not you. Or need to see a boy. That's all. I say money Syria you why or where you are. Iratiano. Or when I give it to alternative, better my husband in one room or better outside the compound. You go better start to say. I mean, what talking to my time. When I do talk, now me Agba one may Agba will talk about. Who's going to develop that land? They cannot. I don't talk her. I don't talk her. And I can't talk here. I can't tell maybe I can say I'm Mutonic here going for water, but why you are? They don't care, Billy. They can't actually do. What did the Torah here? Yeah, doing really well. Okay. I will boy my here and do a web. I will put my home again here. I will definitely people. Emaneti la gberi me ya caterpillar full ujina mi geti aka ki oto be ujina money ana afu le kwa aka fi tere ama we na mo man guess why you na pa once the grave what the kede what you turn it who ya doctor who is going to develop that land e can we pore one yi abo wa yiba ayo na ite o amoy we compound de bana ya kolo le guy iji me we de we compound me moy I know about the video. I better in my compound.
Even they know yourself, we have a big other thing what oh yes.
What's a big like? Oh no.
Maria may you baby ya fe.
Amadia may you be the phone ya boy. What's it? Yeah, I like them to kind.
Other meti fi ho even over here na. If you right. So why my people would have went on this matter we don't enter inside. So we will see the way we will fit play our own part three. So we are sure every one of you by tomorrow and we don't get the number. So we go still call our go call am. So we go talk to her. If they go fit come or here, come talk to us. So we go send her link may come. But anyhow we take discuss, we go still let una know the main update. Because we know very important thing, we need to know the name of the man, family, so that we know where we
Yeah. Even a cat besef, or man of our already man, do we do it here? Build do his own.
Oh, so even the Okagbe, no, even the Okagbe number also. So we will still look for them so that maybe we learn some kind of things maybe say we ourselves never still know. Okay, because many things that we will not know. So sometimes we disagree to agree. So when I will the watch, if Okagbe day for America that side, make una let us know, make una help us contact her and say your attention is very, very needed. Okay, so at this junction. So we appreciate every one of you. They say matters are rising. Ogele, you don't feel call Lakoko again. Because don't be my time we will feel drop. And when I wait course this one off a carry, I bet I want to take a person now because one chili course yours day my hand. One day, other call you the other side. So we'll give you a whole day tomorrow. So Ogele.
Okay, we'll call it a day.
So we appreciate every one of you for watching. And make una not forget to share the video. Share them and una when you know say una want you still talk to the woman. Feel free to contact me. We'll send you the number. Talk to her and make una conversation very, very important. Okay. So see you all. Kudos to you all. See you all for the next broadcast. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye.